you know, your environment dictates, I think. He's nearly a black belt in karate, and I'm so proud of him for that, because that takes discipline, doesn't it? It takes determination. There's times when he don't want to go and train, and he don't, you know, you just can't be bothered, and he's pushed on through. This is his latest trip to Drumnadrochit in Loch Ness, and another thing about it, they were doing a little play about Loch Ness, and Max turned around and said, "Oh, I want to go to Loch Ness." I said, "All right, and we'll go." And that's the difference between what I see with my sort of friend, normal friends, who must have been normal, is that you can say yes. Obviously, you don't say yes to everything, though. They just think they're it, don't they, and have you run ragged. But I just said, "All right, then let's go." And we loved camping, we loved the great outdoors, and we just potted off up to Drumnadrochit. And I just like being able to say yes to him. I'm a single mum. Most of my friends that are single mums are pretty struggling. You know, you can offer them the business, but you can't force them into it. I just say things like, "Oh, I'll wait for you to join when the timing," because the timing might not be right. But a lot of people that I know, they struggle, and they can't say yes, and they can't just please themselves and go, "I'm flexible, do whatever they like." That's in Dubai. My brother there. I think it was Easter holidays. And we went off to Dubai. We do it a lot. We went to Spain once. I said to Max one day, "Do you want to go to Spain?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Come on then." When the volcano was on, we got stranded for 3 days. And that's my brother. That's at the top of, you know, the Burj Khalifa. He just likes big things. You know, he's there. He wants to go to like the top of every big building now, which is on his goal board. He's got a little goal board for what he wants to do. That's my brother. He lives in Dubai. I love the place, so that's why I decided Clean Easy is going to be the trip, and that I could not qualify for it. And that one at the top is just his buddies, but this is holidays. My friend Lisa is a single mum, same as me. She works in a vet's, and you know, she's one of these that's got to hand her kids over to everybody for them to be looked after while the holidays are on, and she's finished work late. It's just to say about, I just say, if we're on holidays, and I just say, "Come on, then I'll take them." And we just wander off and have fun with the kids, because I can do it. I can do whatever I like. It's an amazing feeling to be free. And I don't know if you sometimes you're kind of a bit blasé about it, really, aren't you? Yeah. If I get stuck in rush hour traffic, I kind of enjoy it actually, because I like looking at everybody's miserable face. But it happens every now and then when you ever think back to going to work and setting off 45 minutes to get to work in rush hour traffic, and that was it for me, 45 minutes coming home every day. We must be mad. We must be absolutely crazy. So there were just a little few pictures about us. That made me laugh, because I was trying to take a picture of the view from the tent, and he just shoved his head up. It seemed to ruin it. But we're going to Dubai again, taking Max with me to Dubai again this year. We're going friends, you know, playing out, holidays. Can't wait for 6-week holidays. Can't wait. I didn't know, it's a bit blurred actually, this picture, but that's me in the middle. This was Sunday at our meeting. Our sort of 10 steps meeting that we have, and I got the PSG trophy, but I just said, "Everybody come up, we're having a bit of a laugh," because there was nobody sat down really, apart from about 4 people, to take this photo. It all started with me, and you saw the cheque for 217 quid, didn't you? Could I have envisaged 3,000 and odd? I did really, I wanted it. When I started that, did I believe that I could get it? Probably not. I would have liked it, it would have been nice. But, you know, to be here now and now looking forward to bigger cheques than that. And it's just to really show you, that's me. And I did just under 800 quid of orders, like a lot of you people here are going to do in the next 4 weeks. And look at the size, that's not even my whole team, that's the Birmingham consort, if you like. I've got team members all over the country. This is probably about, I don't know, about a third of the team. And it's just from one to many. If you stay with the business and you just learn a little bit and learn about yourself and just kind of get on and take the advice. And they're all wonderful people. The support is just amazing. The friendships are just amazing. The miserable ones quit. That's fine. Let them quit. If they join, you're going to get some miserable people in your team at some point. But they do, they'll quit within 90 days. That's great. You can live by. But don't be a miserable one that quits, stay the course is what I say. That's probably my biggest success. While I was floating along on, you know, 14, 1,200 pounds, 80, it moved around between probably 12, 16, 1,800 over about, I don't know how many years actually, about 4 or 5 years, something like that. That's probably my biggest success in this business, is to stay the course, to then, when you're ready to move on, for me to have moved on and set some new goals and decide where I want to be next. You don't always know where you want to be. That's probably the hardest thing to do in the business. But from one to many, it blew me away, that photo. But this was just a little thing, I didn't know if you wanted to see it really, about my week. Just the kind of what I do. I have a weekly plan, it's the master plan. And it's really catalogues in, catalogues out, deliver orders. Blue bit's the calls to talk to your team and to generate your team growing. And the green, this is the green, was me and Max. And then the pink's me. And can you see how much time I've got to myself and for my family? You know, it's like we got home today and we just set the big pool up, you know, so we went 10 foot, 50 million pounds on the water meter gap. And, you know, there's people going to childminders, there's people going, you know, having to not come home till sort of 6 o'clock at night, and we're in the pool at 3:30, chilling. You know, we're chilling as well, chilling. But that's my week. It works pretty much like that. Things move around, but this is the important bit: the freedom, the family time, and the flexibility. He goes to his dad's every fortnight weekend. I have to let him go then. So it's just to show you how it's not just the money; it's your friends that you get, it's the lifestyle that you have. Everybody joins for money, but there's so much more to it. My goals, just to show you where I'm heading, for 2013, I want a £30,000 PSG. If you're new, don't worry about it. I'm off track with it there. 200,000 turnover, we did 101. I'm off track with that too. Dubai trip, I'm on for that one. And as I said, I want a £5,500 cheque by the end of the year, and I'll have it. A lot of money, but you can take it as fast or as slow. Me personally, just to get some better skills, my team's growing, I need to grow with them. Health, stop fagging it on a weekend. Weekend smoking, I have to stop that. And a monthly shopping trip. This is another thing, last month I'd lost a little bit of weight, so I'm trying to do my best to be healthy and all that malarkey. I did it last year in the summer, I'm doing it again this year in the summer. And I just thought, right, I'm going to go off. And I went shopping. And I hate shopping generally, I'm not a girly girl. But I kind of got into the buzz of it. I found some really nice shops that I liked, and I just blew 500 quid. I came home, I had 3 pairs of shoes, a jacket, 2 this, 3 that, 4 that, and I just blew 500 quid on myself. Because I can. And that is an amazing feeling. Now, generally I hate shopping, but I'm quite impressed with myself this time. So that was on my goal board. Things change. I was supposed to go to New York with Max, and things changed, so we don't do that. But I crossed it off because things do change. You have to kind of look at your goals regularly. Summer holiday with my mum, do some relationship building. Me and Max to Dubai, and we're having a mass group camp. This is like the team and friends and everybody's going to be about 50 of us. Come if you like, Bridlington. We're going out for a mass group camp. So there are a few goals of mine that sometimes when I don't have clear goals, I don't move forward very well. But when I do, I do. So they're mine. And that's it from me. Thanks for listening. Step up and come on, you winning team. Oh.